Ayutthaya Historical Park is the essential one-day trip from Bangkok. In this video, we'll show you how to see Ayutthaya main temples in a single, well-paced day. From the iconic Buddha head wrapped in tree roots at Wat Mahathat to the imposing seated Buddha at Wat Chai Watthanaram. Along the way, we'll point out what makes Ayutthaya architecture unique, what you're looking at, and its place in Buddhist tradition. These are the ancient cities of central Thailand, and this is Trailblazing Adventures.
Hey, George! Hey, my friend, how are you? Nice to see you! Again.
Riding a tuk-tuk is our preferred way to get around in Ayutthaya. Some key sites sit outside the archaeological park, and reaching them by bicycle means dealing with traffic and longer distances. The openness of the tuk-tuk makes it ideal for sightseeing, and the airflow helps with the heat. We are starting at Wat Mahathat. It's the most visited temple in Ayutthaya. It has very limited shade, and it is best seen early in the day, before the heat and the crowds build up. When you enter Wat Mahathat, you are immediately facing Ayutthaya's most recognizable image. A stone Buddha head held in place by the roots of a bodhi tree. This is the image most people come for, but it's only the beginning. As you walk Wat Mahathat, you'll see that even in ruins, the layout still shows the ambition and the scale of Ayutthaya at its peak. Wat Ratchaburana has the most impressive prang in Ayutthaya.
Just take a look, and this was built in 1424. That's just 100 years after Notre Dame's cathedral. It just gives you an idea of this civilization's advance.
Before climbing, take time to walk around and admire the craftsmanship, the standing Buddha images, and the details, like the kinaras and the nagas. Wat Pra Sri Sanfed was Ayutthaya Royal Temple. The three large stupas you see here contain the ashes of three of the Ayutthayan kings, and once stood at the ceremonial heart of the royal palace complex. After several temples, it's a good moment to stop for lunch. Ayutthaya has plenty of options, from large river prawns, grilled and served simply, to boat noodles, a local staple with a dark, rich broth traditionally cooked on boats. We've listed a few of our favorite spots in the description. One temple that's often skipped is still a working temple, and one of my favorites. At Wat Mahathat, you can even receive a traditional monk's blessing, a ritual we repeat in every single visit. Its exterior and interior are richly decorated, and they were spared during the Burmese invasion, making this one of the best preserved original sites in Ayutthaya. Wat Chai Watthanaram is one of the most impressive sites in Ayutthaya from a scale perspective. The layout follows a clear cosmological plan. At the center stands a tall prang representing Mount Nehru, the axis of the Buddhist universe. Around it, smaller prangs and elevated galleries form a close symmetrical composition that reflects the surrounding mountains and realms of Buddhist and Hindu cosmology. As you move through the complex, the repetition of structures and the strict geometry make the design easier to read. This is a temple conceived as a complete order system, not just a collection of buildings. And today, it's also a favorite spot for Thai visitors dressed in traditional clothing, often here for formal photo sessions against the backdrop of the ruins. Wat Chai is less visited and offers a different experience. Inside, some of the best preserved murals in Ayutthaya depict the Buddha's victory over Mara, in a quiet space where you can sit down and meditate away from the crowds. We finished the day at Wat Chai Watthanaram. It's one of the most reconstructed temples in Ayutthaya, which makes it easier to appreciate the original scale of the architecture. The large city Buddha dominates the site, and climbing the chedi gives you a clear view over the surrounding area. Walking the grounds, you'll pass long rows of Buddha images and a reclining Buddha. here, you can head back to the train station and take the train to Bangkok. It's a short ride, and in third class, with the windows open, it's an easy way to admire the lush countryside and share a few moments with locals on the way back to Bangkok. Or you can stay overnight and experience Ayutthaya differently. Temples at golden hour, walk through the night market once the day quiets down. Either way, Ayutthaya will deliver a one-of-a-kind experience. Check our videos on the UNESCO Heritage Ancient Cities of Sukhothai. Subscribe for more Thailand and Southeast Asia. And as always, happy travels!